जो स्टूडेंट जाते हैं बैचलर्स एंड मास्टर्स के लिए उनको किन बातों का ख्याल रखना चाहिए। In every answer you need not to show any document until unless they ask for it. You are not lying or hiding anything. So you should look confident. Hi everyone, आज के वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे यूएस एम्बेसी इंटरव्यू टिप्स डूज एंड डोंट्स और हमारा फोकस रहेगा F1 स्टूडेंट वीज़ा पे। जो स्टूडेंट जाते हैं बैचलर्स एंड मास्टर्स के लिए उनको किन बातों का ख्याल रखना चाहिए। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सबसे पहले यू मस्ट ड्रेस अप्रोप्रिएटली। यू शुड नॉट ओवरडू इट। ज़्यादा फॉर्मल्स भी नहीं पहने, बिल्कुल इनफॉर्मल भी नहीं। आप अगर स्टूडेंट हैं आपकी लुक स्टूडेंट वाली ही होनी चाहिए। सेकेंड इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज यू शुड बी वेल ग्रूम्ड। इफ you are a boy then you should be proper, your beard should be properly trimmed, it should be properly managed, and your hair in females, their hair should be properly tied. If they are keeping it open, it should be properly managed, it should not be messy hair. And the other important thing is smell good. It should not be very strong perfume, but you should use mild perfume so that you smell good. Though consular officers are on the other part of glass, but still you should wear some kind of mild perfume. It will not only give you better feeling but the other people around you. And it will make you confident. When we are properly dressed, we smell good, we are confident in ourselves. Apart from these basic things, the important things in F1 interview is you should carry all the documents, it should be properly organized, and do not offer any document if the consular officer has not asked you to show. In every answer you need not to show any document until unless they ask for it, but it should be properly organized in a file. If they ask you for particular form, particular certificate, you should know where is it. Where have you kept it? Otherwise you are just finding where it is. Where is my I-20? Oh, where is my language proficiency certificate? You must carry all the documents. Though they hardly ask you for one or two, or sometimes they don't ask you for any document, but still you must carry all the document, necessary documents. Now, how to answer, what to prepare, what to not. You must prepare all type of question. Whether you expect them, whether you don't, you should know that consular officer can ask you any type of question. Sometimes they ask you general questions, sometimes they ask you question related to your course, your sponsor, your college, your university, even your previous qualifications. So you should keep all the things on tips so that you can speak, but it should not sound like crammed answer. And I have noticed many students, what they do, they keep on repeating ma'am, sir, or officer, officer, officer in every question's answer. You need not to. You can greet them by saying good morning, good afternoon, officer, but you need not to repeat officer, sir, ma'am in every answer. They don't appreciate it. And guys always speak truth. If you are lying or hiding any information, they will catch that you are lying and you can be banned as well and you will be refused. So make sure you answer properly. And the most important, as it is F1 visa, you have to be good in English. So practice your English, practice your communication skills, practice these questions answered before going to embassy. The reason is if you are unable to catch their English US accent, of course they will not grant you visa. They might think you are not good at language. And some of you have not taken any language proficiency test because your medium was English. So show your communication skills. Otherwise they will refuse your visa. Make sure you are not faking your accent. You need not to. They know that you are from India, you are from another country who are applying for F1 visa, so you need not to fake accent. Otherwise, you will not look good. And secondly, your body language and your behavior should be very positive. Don't show negative kind of emotion or negative kind of body language. And guys, don't start argument in case you are refused. Otherwise, they will call the security and they will take notes that this candidate should not be given visa next time also. So you should not offend them. If they have refused, you can simply ask, what is the reason behind my refusal? They will generally say it is written in the paper. You can ask for the deep explanation, like on what basis have you rejected? On the basis of my financials, my background, my academic background, my language score. You can ask if they want to tell. Otherwise, they will ask you simply, it is written in the paper, apply again. So you can apply again with the positive set of mind. So you need not to argue with them, otherwise that security will ask you to leave from there. Make sure you are aware which course you have chosen and why, what are your study plans, what are your plans after this course. They don't go into deep, but sometimes they directly ask you what are your plans after graduation, after post graduation. So you should be very clear about it. And don't take too much time to think about the answer. The reason is time is already short. And the most important thing in the end, you should look confident. You should not be nervous because you're not lying to officer. You are going for studies and that's the truth. You are not lying or hiding anything. So you should look confident and don't wear heavy jewelry. In case of females, wear minimal jewelry and smile. That's the asset.